Well, hello and good morning. Today is Tuesday. Yay! It is February 9th, 2021. So let's get started. For today, we're going to talk about, I'm going to start off today with, I think, air signs. So let's start off with Gemini. Gemini, the card for you today is the Eight of Swords. Try to fit this in there. So with the Eight of Swords, okay, so we know swords have to do with air signs for sure, so that worked out good. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as reason. Or some of you, it could be trying to reason with someone, trying to get somebody to see something your way. Today will be about you trying to negotiate, so to speak, with someone. The next meaning of this card, in reference to Eight of Swords, is to release or for something new or having new hope. This is also going to talk about freedom. For some of you, not sure how to get to freedom, not sure how to get yourself out of a situation today, Gemini, that feels as if you're trapped in it. It feels as if you keep going back and forth with a certain idea or decision that you've made. Something you keep second guessing. So Geminis, I'm not sure exactly each and every one of you's situation, but I do feel the energy's coming up very strong where you're kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't. You're pushing doors open, but at the same time, you're not shutting doors that need to be shut. A lot of you Geminis are not really wanting to see what's happening in a situation. I feel like you fear something in front of you. You're worried that something worse could happen, or you fear the worst of something, meaning that you're waiting for doomsday, or you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, or you're waiting for something else to happen. For some of you, there's going to be a decision made coming very soon, possibly this week, where you're going to decide to stand up. You're going to decide to rip off that blindfold. You're going to decide to take that bondage off of your wrists. You're going to be able to free yourself from whatever has been going on. So let me wrap up for you today, Geminis, is going to be all about you trying to solve this issue, you trying to converse back and forth with somebody to make something be understood, to make yourself clear, to make somebody understand how you feel. So communication is going to be your key today. Okay, Gemini. Libra. So Libra, you have the Five of Cups. And with the Five of Cups, Libra, although you may have decided in the past to do some traveling, or you may decide in the recent or near future, to do some traveling, at the same time, you continue to think about maybe something of a distance, or something that happened that was a distance away, or a person who is a distance away. There also may be somebody who you're kept from, or limited near, or maybe even restraining orders, or maybe even has to do with boundaries from somebody. Somebody may be keeping you at far, or you may be keeping somebody at a far. There's definitely a situation here today for Libras trying to keep yourself in check or in line, trying not to overdo something. A lot of Libras are having a lot of either anxiety, self-doubt, self-sabotaging for actually no apparent reason. Your mind is playing some tricks on you here. It's allowing you to believe that everything is doomsday, everything is lost, everything is messed up. But in fact, it's really not. The truth is, the shit that didn't matter for you anymore, the shit that really wasn't good for you anymore, is going to be going out to sea, so to speak. It's going to be leaving. And then you'll be able to stand up and turn around and see you still have a beautiful 2 cups and a glass of wine or a bottle of wine to move forward. The foundation that you're going to lay out now for the future is going to begin pretty much today. Today you're going to decide, you know what? I'm done with that. I'm cleaning that. I'm getting rid of that. I'm letting that go. I'm not owning that shit. I'm going to love myself because I'm a pretty good person. And you're going to stand up. You're going to turn around and you're going to move forward. So Libras, today's a congratulation kind of day. Because you know what? You're not going to talk harsh to anybody. You're not going to be aggressive to anybody. But you are going to try to get your point across of how you're feeling. There's also a communication that's coming here with an older person. And this is going to allow you to receive the gift in your hand. This is also going to allow you to receive a gift maybe through knowledge, information. Maybe this older person is going to instill in you some beliefs that they had from growing up, but something that will be of inspiration and something that will be of very valuable information to you. You may learn about something today from an older person. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Sun card. Beautiful. So Aquarius, with the Sun card, this is happy times, good things happening. Light is finally shining in. Anything that was going on that was negative is now being pushed over or removed due to the Sun moving in, lighting the path, lighting your way, making things much brighter. This is also going to talk about being joyful with family, celebrating, possibly making plans for the near future. But today in general, things will pretty much go your way. Things will pretty much go your way. Aries, you have the Two of Cups. So Aries, wanting to get back with someone, wanting to have that closeness, that bonding, that communication is coming in for you. This is about to happen. There is somebody who's going to brighten up your day by making an offer. Or somebody's going to be complimenting you. Somebody's going to be letting you know what a good job you've done, or how important you are in their life, or how much you're needed. Somebody will speak to you about this today. Love it, Aries. Leo. Leo, for you, it's the Three of Swords. It feels like you're missing your partner, waiting for somebody to return. Maybe you've written about it in a journal. Maybe you've counted the days. There seems to be only one day left before this person returns. So within 24 hours, somebody should be returning back to you. It feels like you've had some restless nights. You've had some worry and indecisions. You've had some maybe anxiety going on. You may have had something dark trying to come into your life, but you've rebuked that. So you're doing very well. So Leo, there's good news coming. It's just around the corner. So that's your message for today. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your card is the Queen of Wands. So Sagittarius, there may have been a lot of delusions or illusions on your part, or you may have been seeing something in a way that it really wasn't, trying to make it better in your mind, trying to create something brand new. But I can say that there is a benefit here for you. There is also a blessing. For some reason, there is something showing where love is going to conquer something. Meaning, don't handle a situation today with your mind. Know that love is going to bring something forward to you, and it's going to bring it very close. Things are going to be a blessing. So, good news. Good news, Sag. Good news. Cancer. Cancer. Your card today is the Knight of Cups. Cancer. I love it. You have somebody coming in, wanting to share something with you. Somebody wants to show you something. Maybe something they did. Maybe something they created. Maybe something they worked on. Maybe something that was just made correctly for you. This also could be somebody bringing a message with good news. It also could be somebody bringing an offer or invitation. It also could mean love is on the way. It's almost like your intuition tells you that you know this person's coming closer and closer. Pisces. Your card for today, Pisces, is the Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands, Pisces, this card is talking about a whole bunch of you getting together. Or maybe you're talking with friends. Or maybe there were people involved in a situation that you were unsure on how to handle. And these people are trying to tell you whether this is good for you or whether this is negative. This is also a card that's going to talk about with the Five of Wands, having 5 people around you total, or 4 and you is 5. But with this Five of Wands, you're trying to get harmony in a situation or with problems. You're trying to resolve some kind of problems or issues here. But there is going to be success. Money is also getting better. Money is going to overflow, meaning that you're not going to struggle financially. That's coming up. But there's a lot of spirits around you as well. These spirits may be the other 4 people with you. Maybe you're talking to a few different people that you don't even realize. For some of you, there's a lot of energy around here that speaks about some people being jealous. Somebody may be jealous of you or something you're doing. You may not understand why. But there's somebody who, in fact, wishes they had your life, wishes they could do what you're doing, wishes they worked where you work, or wishes they dated people you dated. Whatever the situation is, somebody is wanting to be you. So be careful. All right, you guys, so far we have done air, we have done fire, and we have done part of water. Scorpio left. Scorpio, your card for today is in fact the Hierophant card. So with the Hierophant card today, this talks about trying to get a balance in something. Also talks about originality. Maybe you have something going on publicly or something around your home or something that is in reference to leases or mortgage payments or some type of financial strain going on here. Money might be a little bit tight right now. You might be pinching pennies. For some of you, you may have your back up against the wall trying to support your family or trying to move forward without a partner helping you. Some of you are doing this as a single parent. For some of you, this is all about trying to bring everyone in on the same level, trying to keep things balanced, trying to propose or make a proposal or an offer, even on a project, a building, a business. Maybe some of you are trying to make a purchase of some sort. Today is mostly going to talk about, for Scorpios, again, trying to find the balance within, trying to create balance in the area where you are, maybe trying to be a team player and to keep everybody at an even keel. Maybe somebody here is a supervisor or a manager in a job, a lead person, and you're trying to get everybody on the same track, on the same team, and keep everything running smooth, whatever that's about today for you. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Nine of Swords. So Capricorn, you're not sure why somebody left. You're not sure why somebody kept disappointing you or creating disappointments. For some of you, this person may have stabbed you in the back many times. This person may have let you down and made false promises. But it's okay, Capricorn, because this is how it was, but it's not how it will be. Things are going to get much better, much quicker. Because as we look at the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords can talk about rest, recovery, and healing. And you are in the process of all that right now. So take some time out today to rest, to reassure yourself that everything's going to be okay. And that you are not the person they tried to make you believe you were. You are still an amazing, incredible person. And you will too grow from this situation and learn from this lesson that was very harsh and brutal to you. But at the same time, this heartbreak that you're feeling, things are going to lift up. Somebody also is going to return. Taurus, you have the King of Cups. So Taurus, you're trying to blow your horn in a certain mannerism. You're also trying to show you that you're in control. You're also showing that you have love to offer, but you're not sure whether or not or who you want to give it to. At the same time, you are doing a lot of manifesting or a lot of meditating. You're trying to go within and get the information that is needed. You're also finally taking a seat, allowing somebody else to go on before you, or you're letting somebody go ahead of you, or you're being very courteous and kind right now. This card is talking about for today. Maybe somebody, too, is going to be very kind and courteous to you. Somebody's going to allow you to go first. Somebody's going to give you the opportunity to get in line before you, or to receive something before you do. So things are definitely going to work out here for you. Virgo, your card today is the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, fast energy is coming in. Somebody's wanting to talk to you today. Somebody's going to bring you a gift, or somebody's going to bring you news. This can be news, this can be a gift, this can be money. So one of the three is coming towards you today. You can expect to receive a phone call, a text message, an email, whatever. You can also expect to hear from somebody that you haven't heard from for quite a long time. There is definitely going to be a balance here. There is going to be a friendship built. There is going to be a lot of trust. And for a lot of you, the equality is going to be very good. For some of you, this is around a business area. This may have to do with business for some of you. For some of you, this is somebody who may live like out in the country, or a distance from you, who is coming in to speak with you today. Somebody has something they want to say. So they're going to contact you one way or the other. Any means of communication is possible for today. All right, Virgo. Now, a card for the room. Card for the room is the Tower moment. Okay, don't panic. It just means that today, that the universe is trying to help you to see something clearer. It's trying to help you to throw away the stuff that's not serving you, or hasn't been doing very well. It's also going to show you that, if you don't clean up your mess, the universe will. It's also going to say that, you deserve better. And if you're not going to give yourself better, I'm going to make sure that I bring it to you. I'm going to make sure that I get things out of the way for you. So it's kind of like a helper. Don't look at the Tower moment as bad news, like, oh my God, the Tower moment. Heck no. This is definitely a helper. This is somebody or something or a situation that is going to occur today that is going to help you to be able to get up on your feet and do what you need to do. Some of you have been getting down and down and down and trying to hibernate or isolate or stay by yourself. But it is time. It is time to create this moment, or accept this moment of creation, to get you to the next level. Let's forget about what happened yesterday and start today fresh. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday, and look forward to seeing you on my next video.